Thank you guys for joining me. My name is Christy Taylor, and this is Let's Chat with Christy Taylor. If this is your first time, I would like to say welcome and thank you for watching, and continue to come back and watch every Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. And continue to, like this page. You can just keep liking this page. I'll probably just keep doing it from there. Are you going to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Monet, you can stay out here. Sorry. You sure, Trav? Take you some ginger ale to go. Okay, sorry. Yeah, if it's your first time, like my page. The website is letschatshow.com. I want you to go on there and check it out. Here's the deal. So YouTube, usually after I finish the show, right, I will go to YouTube and I'll edit it. So I'll chop off the little small talk we were just doing, and I'll chop off the end piece when we're really not talking about much, maybe dancing around, and I'll make it more of a clean, not as raw video. So there's an introduction. Hi, this is Christy. Thank you guys for watching. Let's chat, blah, blah, blah. And then there's the show for whatever that day is. And then there's a thanks for watching slide that I added to the ends. Well, YouTube is tripping because when I go to edit the video, it's not there. I mean, the option to chop it up or whatever is not there. So I'm trying for the last two shows. So hopefully if you didn't watch last week's show, you just came to my Facebook page and you watched it. I'm going to be going back and forth, you guys, to my tablet to make sure that I'm interacting with you all. I want to say hello to everyone. Danielle, Carol, hey Tammy with your cute self. Hey Chris. Thank you, girl. Listen, this hair, I had it last week in two French braids, right? And then in the back it crisscrossed and I pinned it, so it was cute. And then today I just took it out and I just started messing with it. I just rolled it up, pinned it, and pinned the front. And this is what came about. So I just felt like being extra glamorous today, and I hope that I'm killing it in the streets. All right, so here's the deal. Michelle's not feeling well. She's under the weather. I just found this out this morning. And Michelle was actually supposed to be doing the chat topic for the day. I went on and prepared something for you guys that I want to talk about. So we're going to do that. So here's the deal. This is how it goes. I welcomed you all. If you would please share the video, or go and real quick invite your friends and then come back and holler at me. I'm going to give you guys the current event, and then you're going to shop with me. I came up with 3 more gifts. Well, I found 3 more gifts under $50 that I think are, is it 2 or 3? It's 3 that are really cool. It's last minute. You guys, we are down to the wire. There are literally, Christmas is next Sunday. So if you need some last minute gifts, these are really cool gifts. One is for kids, one is for adults that drink, and then pretty girl, you need to go to the back, sweetie, because you're coughing and people can't hear me that well. You're gonna cough. That's my daughter. She's a little sick. She's trying to be mommy's director. And then the third one is probably a commercial that you guys have been seeing regularly. Oh, dear. No, Carol, you cannot be Elizabeth's big sister. I'm her blood big sister. She has 3 big sisters, and we're jealous. So you just be my big sister, okay? And then I'm going to give you guys a question of the week. So this question is from the previous show. So if you watched last week's show, what? Yeah, go ahead and sit there, 5-year-old. You guys already know I'm a mother. My husband's out giving piano lessons. I'm a mom. My kids are here. I'm going to interact sometimes with them. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a question. If you watched last week's show, you have an opportunity to win a Starbucks gift card. If you don't like coffee, they have tea, they have snacks, they have scones, they have good desserts, they have pound cakes. So that comes from my heart to you guys to thank you for watching. But you have to have watched the previous show. And then I have a chat segment that I'm going to be doing, you guys. And this week, it is called Reasons Why You're Not #winning. And winning in projects or aspirations that you may have in life that you are not, it's just not happening. I'll tell you why it's not happening. These are my opinions, but I think I'm pretty close as to why it's not happening. All right, so let's get started. My current event, I think, is, if you insist, your big sister has spoken. Yes. Carol, I have spoken. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't see all of the comments at once, but I'm going to continue to go back and forth with it. So my current event. The title is Neuroscience Says Listening to this song that I'm going to tell you about reduces anxiety by up to 65%. To stir your soul and to calm your nervous system. So there are studies behind this. So I'm going to just read you guys the highlights that I thought was really important to share with you guys. So it says everyone knows they need to manage their stress. You guys know, I have talked to you all about secondhand stress. Initially, the beginning of that, we just talked about stress flat out. Like, everybody stresses. There are some things that, Aaron, don't do it. There are some things that you have complete control over. There are some things that you don't have control over, like your boss coming in tripping over who knows what. So we've talked about stress before and what you can do on your end to get your stress under control. Okay, so this also has to do with stress, and this is something that neuroscientists have done studies for. It's a song, you guys, and I actually listened to the song. It's funny. I listened to the song. I was stressing out about something I've been like stressing out for about the last 2-3 weeks. About 2 weeks now that I'm no longer going to be stressing out about. And literally the song, I was listening to it at that moment, it calmed me. It calmed me. So listen to this. When things get difficult at work, school, or in your personal life, you can use as many tips, tricks, and techniques as you can to calm your nerves. A science-backed one is to make a playlist of 10 songs that are found to be the most relaxing on earth. For centuries, they said for centuries that different cultures say music enhances well-being and improves health conditions. For centuries, neuroscientists out of the UK have specified which tunes give you the most bang for your musical buck. The name of the song is called Weightless. And the name of the group that has the song is called Marconi Union. But if you Google Weightless relaxing song, I'm sure it can come up. I believe it's on iTunes, and I think I saw it on Amazon Music, but it's really good to go ahead and get. The group that created Weightless did so in collaboration with sound therapists. So they didn't just like go in the studio and make this song organically, but they actually used sound therapists that helped them put this song together. Okay? Listen to what stress does. When it comes to lowering anxiety, the stakes couldn't be higher. Stress either exacerbates or increases the risk of health issues like heart disease, obesity, depression, asthma, and more. Health issues from job stress alone cause more deaths than diabetes, Alzheimer's, or influenza. So the name of the, it says that, Aaron and Monet to the back. Aaron and Monet to the back, please. Thank you. It says that Weightless, which is the name of the song, was so effective that many women became drowsy. And I would advise against driving while listening to the song. So I guess it does that for you. It gets you so relaxed. It relaxes your entire body and your mind that it's not safe to drive while doing. But you guys, try it out. They also gave a list of 10 songs, including Weightless, it's a public list on Spotify. It says it runs 50 minutes. So if you have had the day from hell, if you have been going through so much, and you're on the verge of like tears, go to Spotify and go to this playlist. What's the playlist called? I don't know what the name of the playlist because they didn't say it. But you can go there and there's about it's a 50-minute playlist. It's 10 songs that will help to relax you and reduce your stress. Also, it says there's also a free 10-hour version of the song Weightless available if you want a longer listening experience. I just think it's really good. I have some time coming up that I'm on leave, and I plan to just relax. My husband will be out of town, and I plan to relax, and I think I'm going to see if I can just get up in the morning. I think I'm going to go to the spa and get a massage and a facial, and I'll come home. I won't have the kids and turn this on, and just like as an experiment. I want to see what it does for me. But I thought it was really interesting to share with you guys. If you're going through like anxiety, maybe download it to your phone, or play it before you go to bed, or play it when you wake up, to just make sure that you're like de-stressed, right? So I hope that you guys go and check that out. Let's see what you guys have been talking about. So, hey, Brandolyn, I'm solo homegirl by myself. Still killing it, though. Neo Soul, I love Neo Soul, you guys. Terrell, hey, Terrell, thanks for coming out and chatting with us. I listen to Neo Soul when I cook. So I'll get a glass of wine and I'll turn on some Neo Soul. I'll either go to like a Neo Soul Spotify channel or Pandora, or I'll just type in someone who is Neo Soul, and it really makes my cooking experience wonderful. I love Neo Soul. Neo Soul too, and it's good to clean up too as well. If you just want to be in like a, if you want to be like in a Zen type of mood, Neo Soul, Weightless was good. Even if you listen to music that just doesn't have any words, smooth jazz, if that's your thing, music really does make a difference. I find that it really makes a difference in my life. If I'm going through like a lot of turmoil and stress and drama, which I have been going through like for like 2 weeks now, sometimes I will turn on gospel. You know, like I will turn on something inspirational that will just like remind me to keep my eye on God and on the prize and on what my goals are, and then it gets me back. It centers me back where I need to be. So music, you guys, it does a lot. My kids, when they do their homework, they're listening to classical music when we wake up in the morning. Sometimes I turn on classical. Other times it's just like smooth jazz, because I feel like it does something. It's magical. So I hope you guys like that current event. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Spotify has everything. Great playlist already there to remove all the searching. Yes. Zen, yes. Gospel, absolutely. It really does do something. Can I scroll down and see what else you guys were saying? Or how does this... I don't think I can. It's all good. All right. So that's my current event. Shopping time. Shop with me. Shop with me. Okay, so here are 3. I'm going to get the kid one out of the way, okay? So this one I saw on The View. It's called Kidioki, like karaoke, but for kids. So here's the picture of what they have. Oops, let me go down. On their website. So it's called Kidioki. Can you see, guys? And what it is it's it's books that the kids can sing along with. So it encourages reading, because in order for them to sing along, they have to actually read what's there. I'm going to read you guys some highlights, okay? And also there's a free app that comes with it. There's an electronic component that plays the song of your choosing from beginning to end. An LED timer displays an upticking second counter, which helps the light the way at bedtime and keeps the reader engaged by learning when it's time to sing the next verse. So there's a light that blings and tells the kid, okay, time to sing. Let's see. At second 4, it's time to sing the verse. At second 12, it's time to sing the second verse, and so on. So they get to learn how to follow instructions of the light, I guess. The user will press play, and the song will begin along with the timer. The lyrics of the song are the text of the book, so they are singing and reading. And the illustrations actually act out the lyrics, which I think is really cool because it keeps them engaged. There's also a Wikipedia explanation on the first page of every book telling of the songs, like kind of explaining the song. There's also a free app that you get. Actually, I forgot to let you guys know. Any 3 books are $48.99. And there are 2 books for $34.99, so it's under $50. But the app is free, in which consumers will enjoy animated videos set to timeless hits with a karaoke component. So if your kids like to sing and they don't like to read, I think that this is really awesome for... I'm thinking about getting it for my 5-year-old. He's just learning how to read 3-letter words. And my daughter, the 8-year-old and the 10-year-old, they know how to read very well. But I don't know. I have to do a little more research on what level of reading they have. It also says that the user will be able to record themselves, audio and visual, singing and dancing along with the music, so they can record themselves and go back and look at it. The recordings can be saved, named, and shared with loved ones, so they can share it with Mimi and Gigi, aunties and uncles. The recording your recipient enjoys will be that of the stars, which are your children, in action, not of the animated video itself. I love it because it encourages reading, it encourages singing, and they can share it with their relatives, and then they can get accolades. You know, like, oh, I saw your video, you were so awesome, good job. That encourages them to want to do another one. Now, I don't know if you're going to keep buying the books, but I think it's really good to make learning fun for kids. So you guys know I have kids, so I'm always going to talk about something with kids. So the next one I think I'm going to get for myself. This is Himalayan salt tequila glasses. What do you guys say? Let's see. Okay, it's called Kidioke. 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 Google Kidioke and like Kid Ioki, and you should be able. You'll see it. It's a they have a holiday gift, but even after Christmas, you know, I think it's a cool gift for birthdays. If you do Easter baskets, you can throw that in there. I think it's really, really awesome. And if the kid doesn't have like an iPhone or a tablet, you can put the app on your phone and interact, let them use your phone to do the videos and the singing. But it's called Kidioke. Yes, music is a must. Music's huge in our life. All right, so next, this is called Himalayan Salt Tequila Glasses. They're pink. I hope you guys, you know, salt comes in different colors. I hope you guys can see this. It's very light pink. 28 to 48 bucks. And so, a couple of things about the glasses. They are made from Himalayan salt. Is this, oh shoot. Okay. Oh, you can see it. Cool. Made from Himalayan salt. It says, these festive glasses are highlighted by the thinly veiled, translucent appearance of rose quartz. So it's like a rosy color. That's why you saw that it was pink. It's perfect for tequila. Their innovative vessels offer a salty twinge to your taste buds. You know how usually when you drink tequila, like I drink tequila every day. I don't, but I do drink tequila every now and then. And they ask you if you want salt on your rim. You don't need it for these because the little glass is made of salt, right? So twinge to your taste buds, but a more flavor with ordinary table salt. But with a more nuanced flavor than ordinary table salt. So it tastes better than the table salt that's being put on your brim at the bar. Salt is naturally antibacterial, so you don't have to worry about cleaning during like your party. And the strong salt minerals keep the shot glasses strong through many festive toasts. So they're not dishwasher safe. If standing liquids are left in the tequila glasses, they will erode over time. So when you're done, pour them out. Do not put them in the dishwasher. It's salt, you guys. Wipe it clean when it's not in use and store it in a dry place. It says salt is naturally antibacterial, which I said. These glasses are carved from the finest food-grade Himalayan salt, and each glass includes a PET or PET plastic insert to prevent leakage. As this is natural salt, the shot glasses will vary in color from white to rosy pink, which I think is awesome. Like me, I'm a little out of the box, so I don't like too much matchy stuff. I like it when everything's kind of different, and these apparently are different. So this one is pink, rosy color, and but they also, thank you Danielle for posting that. They also are going to come in white in different colors. And like I said, you get a set of 4 for $28 to $45. I think I'm going to get them. And I think when my sister visits from England, we're going to be using these shot glasses. And we're going to have us some tequila. Cousins that are visiting from St. Louis, bring the tequila. Oh, I'm so glad I looked on the back. And my third one, you guys, is the Echo Dot. Now, you can't tell me you have not seen the commercial for the Echo. The Amazon Echo. Oh, hold on. For the Kidioke, go to the website to get more information. It is, actually Google it. Google that one. I don't want to give you the wrong website. But for the salt glasses, it's www.uncommongoods.com. That's where you can get the shot glasses. And then for this Echo, I know you guys have seen the Echo, the Amazon Echo that everyone talks to, and it's supposed to tell what tell it what you want it to do. So I thought that this thing was going to be expensive. This thing is $39.99. Where is my card for the Echo, you guys? Where's my card for the Echo? I just had it. Hold on, children. Where did I just... Here it is, sorry. This one's called the Echo Dot. They have different versions. This one, Echo Dot, $39.99. It's the second generation. It's a hands-free, voice-controlled device that uses Alexa. Alexa, turn on this song. Alexa, do this. Alexa, you know all the commercials that are Alexa, Alexa. I think I could do a voice for Alexa. It tells Alexa to play music, controls smart home devices. So if you have the lights, the smart lights, and you say, Alexa, turn off the lights, this dot will do it. It provides information like, Alexa, what is the weather outside in zip code 20748? And then it reads the news, and then you can set alarms and more. It connects to speakers or headphones through Bluetooth, so it's Bluetooth friendly. Controls lights, fans, switches, thermostats, garage doors. It hears you from across the room with, because it has microphones. It's hands-free. It includes a built-in speaker, so it can work on its own as a smart alarm clock in the bedroom, or assistant in the kitchen, or anywhere you might want a voice-controlled computer. Always getting smarter and adding new features, plus thousands of skills like Uber, Domino's, and more. So this Echo Dot is only $39.99, Amazon.com. I think I'm going to get it. I'm just really, like, you can order pizza through Domino's, it says. You can play music, so I'll be like, Alexa, turn on Kim, K-E-M, you guys. I love to cook to Kim. So it's Echo Dot, and I think there's another Echo that's a little more expensive that probably does a little more, but they're all on Amazon, and it's $39.99. So check that out. Those are done. I'm going to get them out of the way so that I'm not all over the place. That was so much fun. I love to do the shop with us. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Danielle, thank you, Elizabeth Brown, for posting this stuff. I really do appreciate it. Alexa, turn my TV on and off. Heat on, turns on lights. I play music. Do you have this? Elizabeth, do you have the Echo and didn't tell me? Greg probably got it. You do? I'm getting it. If you have it and you love it, I'm totally getting it for myself for Christmas. I'm doing it. I'm super excited about that. Okay, now is the time that we do the question of the week. If you watched last week's show, now I hope, Danny, you been had it? I feel like I'm behind in the times then. I feel like I'm like not up on what's hip right now. I'm trying to make sure I can see you guys' comments live. I can't believe you've had it and you ain't even tell me. Thank you. Oh, Courtney, does Groupon have a karaoke going on right now? Girl, don't tell me that, you guys. Groupon has a karaoke deal going on right now. And Courtney said she's going to try it. You guys, let me just stop right now and tell you how much I appreciate you guys helping me out. I am solo. I pretty much just like found out this morning I'm going to be doing the show on my own. I had to run around and go find some stuff that I needed for the show. And I had to pretty much at the last minute come up with a chat topic. Michelle usually is the one that's, you know, typing the links in. And you guys do not have to do that, but I really do appreciate you guys. Danielle and Courtney and everyone else who's putting in the links and you guys are talking to one another. I really appreciate it. I love Groupon too. Thank you. You guys know I am always grateful. Can you get that for me, sweetheart? I'm always grateful, and I will always say thank you if, thank you, baby. Oh, pick it up for me. No, that's good, honey. Thank you, Erin. I'm so grateful. Thank you, guys. I needed to stop right what I was doing and say thank you for your help, because we're a team. This is like our show. Alexa, turn on my TV. Turn on. Okay, so I need to get Alexa. Apparently, I need to get Alexa. I am getting Alexa for my. First of all, I'm about to get Alexa after the show. All right, question from the previous week. So you guys, first, let me go to the website so I can tell you guys what color I have on my nails today, which I think I'm just going to start telling y'all. I change my nail polish every week, mostly. And you remember the name of the company last week is 7 Cosmetics. And the question this week is, what color did I have on my nails, the name of the color, did I have on my nails last week? What is the name of the color? So today I'm wearing Gone Before Sunrise. This yellow goldish color is called Gone Before Sunrise. I absolutely love it because it's bold. I love bold polish. Am I doing good being a hand model? You know how you just like, you want people to see your polish and you just kind of like, you know, like there's nothing wrong with your face and you're just like, you're doing everything with your hands. This color is called Gone Before Sunrise. 7cosmeticsbeauty.com, $5 polish. If you sign up for their mailing list, 30% off. So what color, you guys, did I wear last week? What color? No. Elizabeth, you get one more guess. Keep guessing, keep guessing. I should have the Jeopardy music, but I feel like, let me see. You want a hint? Do you guys want a hint? I'll give you a clue. Tammy, thank you. Thank you. It's not Aurora Red. Oh, Aurora Red. No, it's not. It was red color, but the name was not Aurora Red. It wasn't on Cherry. It wasn't Cherry on Top or Beach Babe. No. Keep guessing. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a hint. Get your fingers ready because I feel like when I give you guys this hint, you're going to know it. Okay. It doesn't spell out a word. It's 4 letters. It's 4 letters. It's 4 letters, you guys. And the first letter is H. Do you remember now? The first letter is H. Heartless, Chris, is that what? You guys. Okay, I'll give you another hint. No. H. Close. Courtney, you're very close with HNIC. Very close, but not quite. And I remember saying, I'm not going to say what it stands for. No? Okay. Someone's about to get it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Who's getting it? And you guys know when you comment, it's a little delayed. So maybe you... It's not HNIC. I don't think. No, I know for a fact it's not because I remember. No, it's not HNIC. Very close though, very close. Yes, go and support 7 Cosmetics and yes! Carol! Carol, you got it. It's HBIC. The color I wore last week is HBIC. Carol won last week as well. Carol, you won last week and you won this week. And I'm going to send you your gift card. You're going to take this gift card. If you re-gift it, that is your business. But you have won and you have been supportive and you've been watching the shows. And everyone, thank you for guessing. You guys know I love games. Like, I love to play games. It's my thing. So thank you for guessing. And first of all, why am I about to start a nail polish line and steal each and every one of the names you guys just gave? I'm about to name all my nail polishes, every single thing that y'all just said. You guys can get a discount. Okay. All right, so that was a question from the previous week. Let's get serious. So the chat for today, and these are things that I came up with on my own. And if you guys know me, you know I'm always encouraging, I'm uplifting. I try to leave you all with something that's going to make you think, reevaluate, and better yourselves. And I actually learn, when I do my research and when I do these chat topics, I always learn from myself. Or when I'm researching, I'm learning from others. So I love to share these things with you guys because I want all of us to win, right? So, and these things are either... things that I have experienced on my own, myself going through like the process, or there are things that I have witnessed of other people that like, yeah, that's why you're not winning, because you're doing or not doing what I'm about to tell you guys. So these are reasons why you are not hashtag winning. And I guess it can go for all aspects of your life, at work, for myself, or if you're an entrepreneur, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if it's something that you desire to do, desire to be, and it's just like not happening. 9 times out of 10, one of these 7 things or a few of these 7 things are the reason why. And this is not to be negative or talk down to anyone. This is to make us, myself included, think and reevaluate, right? So, oh, Chris, did you say, I'm going to send, okay, so this is what I'm going to do, Chris. I'm going to send you a gift card as well, because Carol won last week and told me to regift it. So I'm going to send her winning gift card to you for winning this week, because I didn't see it. I don't know how I missed it. And then Carol, I am going to send you yours. So the twins, yay! Yay for the twins! The twins won. I'm going to refresh to make sure that you guys are, I can see you guys. So this chat topic is very important. I think it's important because I want us to all win. I want us to all make sure that we're on the right path. And if you are someone that is a part of, I'm not going to say that. I'll leave that alone. All right, let's get to it. Number one reason why you're not hashtag winning, you're inconsistent. I'm going to say we, because I don't want to talk at you guys. I've been doing a lot better with my consistency. You guys will see that I'm doing the show. I'm actually under the weather myself. I'm not feeling 100%. I've been taking care of 2 sick kids and a sick husband, and I actually took Monday off because I wasn't feeling well. I've been dealing with like a little bit of a bug myself. But I am here, and it's very important to stay consistent. If you have a goal, and we will talk about this in my courses for the virtual vision board. If you guys didn't hear, I'm going to do another announcement at the end of the show. But if you have a goal and you want to reach that goal, you have to be consistent. Point blank, period, no questions asked. You have to be consistent. I consistently post hey, every Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, check out my show. I'm consistently posting thanks for watching. I'm consistently posting what's coming up, what's going on my page. You have to stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. It just means keep on doing it. Don't stop, right? So we are inconsistent. That's why we're not hashtag winning. Actually, I'm not going to, I've been consistent lately, but I'm going to drink. Number 2. You're not focused on just one thing. Kind of all over the place. So you have all these ideas, and they're probably all wonderful, beautiful, great ideas. Erin, don't do it. That you're going to be successful in. But the thing is, if you spread yourself thin and you have, okay, I'll use myself for an example. I have a blog, right? I have this show now. I have a t-shirt line that's coming out, hopefully, actually, I'm claiming it. So the first t-shirt will be out my birthday, February 13th. And then I have these courses that I'm preparing. I had my blog for 2 years. I took a break from my blog. The last time I blogged was June because I wanted to focus in on the show. It's okay to press pause. So I pressed pause on my blog, and I will reintroduce it next year, but I needed to focus in on the show to make sure it was of good quality, and it was of good substance, and it had something there, and it was some depth to my show, right? The t-shirts, I did take a moment to just focus in on getting quotes, figuring out the design, figuring out what I want on it, the style. I got samples in. I tried those on. I was in constant communication. That was the last one. Thank you, Lord. See, the Lord be. Hold on, guys, because that was the last one that I forgot. I'm in constant communication with the people that I'm doing the t-shirts with. But I had to press pause on something to get that done. Now that that's done, I just have one last piece to do. press a button and it's out, right? So I try to focus in. If you are trying to do 1,000 things at once, everything is going to suffer. It's very hard to do good quality work if you are here and there and there, and I got to do this, oh, I got to do that. If you're doing the most, it's really hard to have something of good substance. It really is. It's okay to stop doing this, to focus in on that, so that they work together. So number 2 was you're not focused on just one thing. And me, for myself, like Oprah doesn't focus on one thing. She does have an umbrella. That's my goal. I want to have an umbrella and have things underneath it. But you can't do everything all at once. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by you're not focused on one thing. Focus in. Make it good. Get it out there. And when that's good, boom, it's taking care of itself. Go to the next thing. And you can add to it. But take the time to focus in on what that project is. Get it up and running and real good. And then go to the next thing. That's what I mean when I say you're not focused on one thing. Number 3, you're lazy. Just lazy. I mean, everyone's not an early bird. I'm an early bird. So I can get up at 5 and get it done. My mind is in the right place, in the right space. If you're not an early bird, okay, cool. Maybe you are a night owl and you do the best thing, do the most of your work. I'm laughing because it's funny what I'm about to say. At night, right? So I know at one point, I'm like, I have a 9 to 5, I have 3 kids, like I don't have time to be doing all this. But then I would like find myself sitting on the couch, literally, the kids go to bed at 8:30. I'll be on the couch watching Netflix from like 8:30 to like 11:30. That's 3 hours I could have been working on my blog or the show or my t-shirts, you know what I mean? In the mornings, I like to get up early because it's before the hustle and bustle of everything in my house. You know, we have a 5-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 10-year-old. And before everyone else gets up and everything's going, I can like focus in on my projects. So being lazy is like, you're really excited in the beginning. Like, you know, you are gung-ho about whatever you're working on and you do put in the extra time, but then you, as time passes, it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Or, no, it's not that serious. I can just, you know, wait and do it. Or I'll just wing it. You're just lazy. We're lazy at times. You're lazy. And it's okay to have lazy moments. Like everybody needs lazy moments. But if you are trying to accomplish something, you have to not be lazy for a while. Until you get it popping, going until it's really up, running and going good, then you can be lazy when it launches and everything's good. Then yeah, laze off a little bit. But in the beginning, we can't afford lazy days. What are you guys saying? It takes on average 18 days to form a new habit and to break an old one. The only way you can form a positive habit is to consistently replace a bad one. That is really good. Thank you, Shy Tonya Black, for that. I appreciate it. Preach, teach, educate, and empower the masses. Yes, Chris, I'm trying. Let's see. Yes, this is really, it's true. I will always be honest, and I will always say we, because I'm not above anyone, and I'm still learning. I have been, talk about lazy, I'm a cook. I mean, not like professionally, but I love to cook, and I cook from scratch, and I love to cook dinner for my family. These last 2-3 weeks, I've been lazy with dinner. I'm like Pizza Hut or grilled cheese, or like I haven't really been feeling like it. So I'm not talking to you guys. We are girlfriends or my guy friends, my homeboys. We're trying to get it together. Got it? Okay. Number 4 is you don't network. Networking is huge, and you don't really have to be a people person anymore because social media is out there. So there's really no excuse when it comes to networking. Me, I love to talk to people. I'm going to talk to people everywhere I go. Oh, girl, your skirt is cute. Or, okay, I see you. Or, hi, how are you? You know, I'm always speaking, sweetheart. I'm always speaking to people. And I always network my show. I have a show, especially if someone who has a business and I want to spotlight their business on the show. Boom. I'm networking. I'm letting people know about what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the word out. But if you're not a people person, that's okay. You get on Instagram. You get on Facebook. You get on Snapchat. You get on, I mean, there's so much social media out there. But network. Get the word out. Make yourselves little social media posts, little cute posters. Maybe you don't do well speaking to others, and you're kind of to yourself, but you do beautiful art, or you are really good with you're very creative. Then you put your creative juices to the test and you make beautiful posts. And they say on Instagram, if your posts are like attracted to the eye, then people are going to read it. Boom, network. You just network. You don't have to do Facebook Live videos or Facebook Live chats like I do every now and then. That's just my thing. But you have to network. You're not going to win unless you get the word out and let people know. Network, okay? Number 5. So number 1 was we are inconsistent. Number 2 is we're not focused on one thing. Number 3 is we're lazy. Number 4 is we don't network. What are you guys saying? Are you talking back to me? It does need to be attracted to the eye. Shay. Hey, Shay. Hi, Shay. Time management is just as important as goal setting. Grinding doesn't have a day off. Grinding, hashtag no days off. If you're going to grind, you will grind. And the thing about it, if it's something that you're passionate about, it doesn't feel like it's work. You know, you just get it done. You just do what you have to do to get where you want to be. That's what I've been doing with the show. I'm like doing what I got to do. That's why I'm here today. I probably need to be drinking some ginger ale because my stomach doesn't feel all that great. But after the show, I can drink ginger ale. I can lay down and I can relax. I'm grinding right now. I'm trying to I have a goal, and to get there, I need to do what I got to do. Preach, teach, educate. I love it. Okay, number 5. You do bad business. We do bad business. We're not following up. We're not supporting others. Bad business is when you initiate something or someone sends you to me. This is for me. I think this is what bad business is. If you initiate, say, an email, hey, I'd like for you to be on the show. Let me know what day works best for you. And they get back to you. And then there's crickets. You're not responding. You're not replying. You're not saying anything. You are not dependable. You are not being supportive of others. I think that's bad business. You should, if you're asking someone to support you, you should support them. Boom. I mean, I like to support people regardless if they support me, because that's just my heart. I just have a heart of support. But how dare anyone someone have the nerve to say, they don't just support me, no one's supporting me. But who are you supporting? You know, bad business. You're not supporting. Thank you, sweetheart. My daughter, Ginger Ale. Thank you, pretty. Because mommy needs it. Aaron, get back.
Just
yeah. It's not following up. It's not returning phone calls. It's bad customer service. If someone has an issue with your service or something that you provide, and you're not getting back to them, bad business. You're doing bad business. That's why you're not hashtag winning. Number 6, you don't prepare in advance. Why would you wait till the last minute to prepare for something? I'm huge on actions. Actions speak louder than words to me. It's very common. Everyone says it. Actions speak louder than words. If your actions are, I'll just wait and do it, and your actions are, I'll wing it, and if you're not really taking out the time to prepare, that kind of shows or says in so many words that you're not really into it. For me, I feel that way because I want to put out good quality things. I'm going to prepare. Shows are every Sunday. I know a show is coming up on Sunday, right? Monday hits, I'm working on the next show. Actually, I think I told you guys before, when I first started doing this show, when the first show launched, I had already planned literally to detail. Like the first 5 shows were done. All I had to do was come on here and talk to you guys and tell you guys about and do the show. And that's actually what I'm doing this week. I'm working on my 2017 calendar. I'm going to be preparing all the shows. Why wait? What are you waiting for? Why wait till the last minute? That speaks volumes. It speaks volumes to me. It speaks volumes. Don't wait. Prepare. Be prepared. That one is a big pet peeve for me. What do you guys say? If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. Thank you, Carol. It's so true. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was talking about this very thing, the follow-up that people lack is sad. Yeah. Okay, Renisha, you said better networking is on your New Year's resolution list. So I want you to join me for my my virtual vision boards that we're going to be doing. It's a course. Carol, what did I say I was charging? $19.99 or $29.99? Let me know. It's a 4-week course that I'm going to be doing every Wednesday or Thursday evening. In January, we're going to be setting our New Year's resolutions virtually. There's an app. We are going to be doing our vision boards. It's going to be at the tip of our fingers. Renisha, I want you already started. You've already started your New Year's resolution. So, huh?
$29.99.
Oh, it's okay, honey. You've already started on your vision board, your New Year's resolutions. Take that. We're going to put it on a vision board. So yes. It's huge to prepare in advance. Just do it. We're grown-ups. We're not. That's something. Erin, do you need to go to the back? Sorry,
No.
being a mommy. Are you sure? Because you're doing a lot down there. You're distracting me. Sorry. You're making a lot of noise. Teenagers wait till the last minute. Teenagers study for a test the night before or the day of. College students, I would study the last minute for a test. Teenagers do their homework the day of. You're not a teenager. You're an adult. So prepare in advance. Please do it. Please do it. Next one, we don't educate ourselves. So what I mean by educating yourself. So for me, I like to watch a lot of webinars. And like for my courses, I watched a webinar just the other night. I'm just relaxing and I watched a webinar on the best way to create my courses so that it's, I'm in the middle of like making them visually attractive, I guess. There's a lot of free webinars. When I was doing my blog, which I'm going to start back next year, there's a young lady called Maddie James. Maddieology is her that's what she goes by, Maddieology. And she does a lot of free webinars. She's like killing the game with blogging. I think she makes like 6 figures. She got laid off at her job. And she does a lot of webinars, but she also does courses that you have to pay for, like masterclass courses. But I take advantage of the free webinars. There's so many free webinars out there, you guys. We need to educate ourselves on whatever it is that you're trying to do, even at work. A lot of jobs will pay P-A-Y, for you to do training. If you want to get a promotion on your job and everyone else is being promoted, show initiative and go and get training. Educate yourself. That speaks volumes as well. Myself, I don't know it all. I'm far from knowing it all. I'm not an expert in a lot of things, but there are things that I want to do. In order for them to do them on the level that I want to do them, I need to go and make sure that I educate myself. So I did a free webinar the other day, like I said, and I now know how to do my courses, how I want to do my courses. So we're not educating ourselves. So if you don't open your mind, then you can't win, right? And then the last one, number 8, is we don't communicate. Communication is another thing that I feel like when we become adults, you have to communicate. Not communicating, I don't think it's healthy. If you're working with someone in a business, if you are, like with my t-shirts, I communicate with them regularly. I'm always in communication with the business spotlights. Carol and I feel like I reached out to Carol because we're in a group together, another group on Facebook together, and I was so interested in what I was very happy and proud of her. This is a business spotlight for today, by the way, for launching her business. I'm like, oh, congratulations, and I reached out to her and I sent an inbox message, and from there we have been talking like quite often. But communication is key. You cannot be on the same page with someone if you're not communicating. Not passive-aggressive communication. I'm very black and white. Open your mouth. Phone call, email, communicate. Communicate with everyone that's involved. You're not going to win unless you communicate with others. It doesn't matter if it's on your job, a supervisor, say you don't like how something's not going as smoothly for you or process at work as it should. You have suggestions, communicate them. Or hush, don't say a word. Let it be like it is. I'm huge on communication. It's a huge frustration for me when people don't communicate. And communicate, you don't have to be the best communicator, but at least try. You know what I mean? You're not going to win if you don't do those things. So let's review. Those are the 8 that I came up with, you guys. Those are the 8 that I came up with. Number 1, I'm just going to refresh to make sure that I'm getting all of you guys' comments. Number 1, thank you, Monet. My daughter just whispered, "You're doing great." Better networking is on my New Year's resolution list. Ranisha, you're killing the New Year's resolution list. God helps those that help themselves. We can't expect for blessings to just fall in our laps. God has to see that we can handle the blessings. I'm just saying. So true. It needs to be attractive to you. I like that you said that, Carol. So I have told you all a few times that I heard Steve Harvey say once that you have to give God something to bless. And to me, that spoke volumes. You have to put the works in. I'm a Christian. It's not a secret. You have to do the works. You know what I mean? You can't just speak it. You have to speak it and do it. Do works. So do good following up with others. Communicate. Open your mouth. Don't be lazy. Get on it. Grind. When God sees that, okay, she's serious or he's serious, they're doing it, let me help them out. You know, nobody wants to waste their time on you. If I see that you are lazy, inconsistent, you don't network, you're all over the place, you do bad business, you don't communicate, you don't prepare in advance, you don't educate yourself. If I see all those things, then I don't need to be messing with you. Because you're going to put a halt or pause, or you're going to taint what I'm doing, what God and I are doing, and I can't mess with you. And it's no hard feelings, but if you have a goal, you align yourself with people that are in the same mindset that you are to get where you're going to be. And it's okay to say, okay, well, this isn't like working out. So, you know what I mean? Make sure you are taking what you are doing very seriously. Do it with class. Don't be ratchet with it. But also, this is your baby. So you take whatever, if it's a project, if it's work, if it's school, a degree that you want, if it's a GPA that you're trying to get and you're a student and you have other students that are like, oh, I'm going to wait and do that. I'm not going to do that. Or no, it's not that serious. Then you push them to the side and you focus on what your thing is. So let's go over the 8 reasons why some people are not #winning. Number 1, inconsistent. Number 2, not focused on one thing. Number 3, straight out, flat out lazy. Number 4, they're not networking. Number 5, they're doing bad business, not following up and not supporting. Number 6, they're not preparing in advance. Number 7, not educating themselves. And number 8, not communicating well. Thank you, Monet. Those are the things that I came up with from my heart. I hope I wasn't too harsh, you guys. I'm just very serious about some things. The older I get, I'm a silly girl. I have a sense of humor. I love to laugh, and I like to have a good time. But I also have a serious side and things that I'm very passionate about. It can come across as being like harsh, but hopefully it comes across as like, okay. All right, you know what? I'm going to think about those things. Let me see what y'all saying. Are you guys talking back with me?